Hey human beings, here's a message. Okay, we have the reading for Virgo. Okay. Virgo, I'm going to pull a messenger card. It's from the spirit messages here, and we'll get started. Let's get started, Virgo. I'm hearing that Virgo, you guys have been up to something as far as planning and moving. I don't understand where you're going. Where you're going, what you're doing. Does it have to do with moving for a new job, moving to a new place? Um, Not sure why it came through as travel, but like permanent travel, like you're moving away. Um, this could be travel in your mind as well, okay? But like you're moving to a new space, or you're having a new way of thinking, or knowing Virgos having a new process to perfect. All right, so let's see, what do we have for Virgo? Let's see if the spirit is telling me here. What do we have for Virgo? My Virgo friends. All right, cool. There we go. Let's see what you got, Virgo. Very, very cool. So you guys have the synchronicity card. Okay. It's so yellow that you can't see it, but synchronicity card. So there is something happening here. Okay, maybe there's going to be some people entering your life, maybe some old friends coming back around, your family members coming back around that you haven't seen, some new people entering your life that just trigger some form of new way of living. Maybe you're a bit, maybe you need this push, okay? Maybe you need this push, my dear Virgos. Most of the time, you guys don't need to push because you already know what's going to happen 10 steps ahead of it because you've already planned it. Okay. You've already planned that step 10 years ago. Maybe there was convincing that you had to do if you're possibly in a relationship with another sign that's non Virgo. But let's go ahead. Let's get into this reading here. I'm going to read the synchronicity card. Are you noticing the signs of synchronicity that the spirit world has been sending to you at this time? People and situations in your life are not just appearing by coincidence. In reality, they're being guided to you from the spirit world to help you for a specific reason. Man, I mean, I don't even know what to say about that. That's pretty powerful. You tell me. You tell me, Virgo, who's entering your life and how are they shifting you? Okay. Not always so easy to shift a Virgo. You guys usually shift others. Uh, but the more interesting thing is like, who are these people entering your life and who's coming back around and what are they saying? That's going to be really important. Sounds like you guys need to learn from others. Sounds like for once nobody's taking the Virgo, nobody's taking the Virgo um, opinion or piece of information. You need to take some other people's. You need to take some information from your friends. Let's see if that's what's going on here. Okay. Um, all right, my Virgo friends. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and do a 9 card spread for you guys. Get you some clarity. Um, it seems like it's good. It's a good feeling. I feel like, man, maybe the sun's coming out near you guys or something, you know? But whoever this is or whoever these people are you're meeting could be for a job or it could be for like a relationship or, uh, you know, be careful because I'm also hearing that it could have something to do with a new addition to the family. Yikes, right? Couldn't that be crazy if you All right, let's just keep going here. So this we're gonna start with your past, your present, and then we'll do your future. Can you give me what you have for whoa popping out there? Somebody has something to say. Give me 3 cards, please, Spirit. Give me 3 cards. Okay, that's one more. Ooh, whoa. Hmm. Okay. Give me one more card for the past. You want to come out? Okay. You guys are moving somewhere. You're physically moving somewhere. Does it have to do with movement in your mind? Are you transitioning? Thank you. Are you transitioning into something? Are you building something new? Have you ended something? What are they currently doing in their present? Thank you. All right, you got 4 here. All right, you got the Chariot. Oh, yeah, you're communicating some new energies here. You are communicating some new energies here. Watch out. Watch out for your ego here, Virgos. You're the first ones to have these really strong communication. Okay, cool. Okay, for your future. Let's hurry up and get to their future here. I'm interested to see. Oh, they're not coming out, are they? There's one. You have a lot of communication. Wow, I haven't seen even this with the air sign. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Wow, you have a lot of air coming out here, Virgos. Good thing is, you Virgos are really good at communicating when you have to. Wow. All right, so you guys are the first ones that actually have 4 cards that came out for both your for both your present and your future, which is telling me that there is a significant shift that's happening for you guys, okay? There is a shift. It is moving, okay? You don't really have much of a choice here. These synchronicities are going to come to you on purpose. I mean, that's just how it works. And Virgos, you don't mind that because the way you think is like, okay, this is a calculated risk. How much of a risk is it? Okay, if this risk is below whatever your threshold is, Virgo may have like a 15%, 15 or 20% threshold, you go for it, right? So the reason why I say this, and I'm going to share this storyline like this, I've been having a hard time picking these cards up. Okay. First, we start with the Temperance card. All right. And the combination with the Temperance card, along with the Four of Pentacles, along with the Two of Pentacles, means you have reached a fork in the road, my friend. Yep. It's okay. You've reached a fork in the road. We've all had this experience before. We all have it several times throughout our life. Okay. And you have to choose. That's why you're lucky enough that the spirit is sending some form of synchronicity, people coming into your lives to help you with making this ultimate decision. This is not only an emotional decision, this is not only a communicative decision, this is not only a physical decision, this is also a spiritual decision that you're making. Okay? I'm not saying you're gonna go and like go meditate in the in the forest for like 4 years. No. But you are transitioning into a new step of your life. But you will find fulfillment there. Come on, you're Virgo. You will find fulfillment. You don't move unless someone forces you. This could be probably your synchronicity, could probably be your family coming around saying, hey, maybe it's time for you guys to move closer uh, or move away, whatever your family situation is. But you're ultimately going to have to make that choice, okay? This is your past, which means you probably have already made that choice. If you haven't, Virgo, make that choice, all right? You got Temperance. It's not a bad fork in the road, okay? It's not like you have the death card here, that's saying, stop, go this way. It's saying, either way you go, you're going to find happiness, but you can't stay where you are. Okay. Make your choice, my friends. Because in your present, I'm going to show you the cards like this and like this and like this. Here we go. First, we're going to start off here. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords. Communication. It means that you cannot talk about this anymore. Maybe you're talking to your partner or your family member or your job, and you're like, I've explained this 50,000 times. I am a fucking Virgo. I should only have to explain it once, and you still don't understand me. And, after that, you get into this chariot energy because you're Virgo. I mean, come on. You've already planned this out. You planned out when you're going to talk to the person, or talk about the situation, or you didn't finalize anything, but you were standing in this energy of power. Okay, not power, not only within your power, but if you look at this picture, there is the mech, the guy on the chariot, and he's actually moving away from his city, okay, his empire. Okay, so you're making decisions with people who are coming in to support you. Beautiful, that makes sense. You're a Virgo. However, you are not really communicating it that well, my friend. I'm sorry to say it, but Virgos like when you're honest. Virgos do not like people who say things that aren't direct or just beat around the bush. Virgos like when you're direct and that's it. Don't waste their time. You're wasting your own time. You need to move. You're in a Page of Swords energy. This is communication, but it's not the Knight of Swords or the Queen of Swords or the King of Swords, where you have this more kind of Libra, Gemini, Aquarius form of speaking, okay? Aquarius will be perfect in this situation where Aquarius can go direct more so than the Libra. The Libra is going to kind of just slowly communicate something to you in a nice way, and the Gemini is going to use some philosophical manner to shift you. But in this energy, it's a Virgo in this energy, okay? So you have to get into your space where even if you don't communicate it well, you're speaking about it, okay? Because once you do that, you went from the Nine of Swords to the Ten of Swords. This is beautiful energy, okay? Beautiful energy. I really love this Ten of Swords energy because it says that it's done, there has been a decision, it's never going to be talked about again. You're not going to talk about it ever again. And once you get through this energy, you don't know how to speak about it. Let some people help you speak about it. But you got to open up, Virgo. You got to open up. Okay? Let those people who you trust and value, those people who show up and you're like, wow, this is some form of weird synchronicity that you are here right now while we're doing this and that. Okay? Trust that synchronicity and let them help you communicate that so that you don't have to return. Okay? You will. It's impossible. It's dead. You know, the energy is dead. You're not ever going to have to talk about this again once you make that decision, okay? So that's your present energies. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful energies that you have for a Virgo, because what I like about Virgo, I've always worked with Virgos and I've always been impressed with how efficient they are. They're, you know, just how efficient they are, period. And you never really see a Virgo working really hard unless they're trying to plan something 10 years ahead. Everything else is already running smoothly, right? They're just trying to boost themselves. The reason why I say that is you have some beautiful cards for your future. Yay, your future, Virgo. Man, your future. Look at this, man. Dude, this is so fucking awesome. So fucking awesome. Okay? The King of Wands, fire energy. You have found your domain. Okay? You are going to discover something so beautiful once you get past that fork in the road, my friend. Even your Virgo mind's going to be like, wow, I can't believe that I didn't calculate that sooner. All right? You have to move into this fiery energy. Balance these two energies, Virgo. Okay? Balance these two energies. You're an earth sign. You have to balance that air and fire. Okay? It's not easy to balance. It's like either you're going to cause the flame to go bigger or cause the flame to go out completely. But here at the King of Swords, you have managed to not only keep the flame, but build a whole new experience from that, okay? Because voila, you moved from that Page of Swords energy here. You moved from that to being able to communicate a little bit better, okay? It's not perfect. It's not the Queen or King of Swords. But let's just say you're able to communicate in a way that's efficient, that people understand, and that is clear. It's just clear. This is what we're doing. This is how it works. We're going to move on with our life. Because ultimately, look, this is the High Priestess card really represents this form of, I think it comes out, it's talking about the shadow and the light, okay? And if you look down here, here's the moon. And the moon is on the ground, okay? This means that you have opened that door to kind of the shadow side because we're all looking at our shadow side. Leo was looking at their shadow side in the last reading, okay? This is super important for you to understand that once you face that fork in the road, Virgo, I'll just show you what's next. You can take what you have and move on with your life. You don't have to feel that energy anymore. I don't know what's going on. I got to make this decision. Is this the right decision? It's not the right decision. There is the right decision. People are coming through to help you. Okay? All right? Because this is your energy. All right? So once you're able to move on, this is a beautiful card. Hey, nothing is like always constant in life. You're always moving and flowing, okay? So just hold on to that. Take what you have, you, your family, your partnership, your employees, if you own a business, okay? Take it, move on. It's time to move on, Virgo. Let's click. So let's clarify what's going on. Can we give Virgo some messages just to send them home with? Virgo, you've had a very Virgo reading. This is definitely a Virgo reading. Like, hey, come at me directly. Okay, here's the first one. Oops. And we need one more message. What else do you have for Virgos? Wow, Virgos. My dear Virgos. All right. So let's close out this reading here. Oh, wonderful, beautiful. Yeah. All right. So first we're going to start here. Spirit wants to remind you that breathing is the essential element of life. You stop breathing, you dead. You stop breathing, you dead. All right, you're no longer alive. Breathe through this process, but also trust through this process. Okay, this is going to be a quick process. Okay, but once it hits, you just need to keep breathing. It will smooth out. Okay, it's beautiful. You got beautiful energy coming through, but it just was not necessarily calculated by you. It was calculated by the spirit energy was going to bring you to the next step. Okay, beautiful stuff. Okay, it's going to bring you to the next step because last and least, I mean, seriously, I always tell my Virgo friends this, and it's not it depends on how busy they are. Okay. But don't be afraid to immerse yourself in nature. Okay, just for this moment. All right. Whenever you get this reading, I mean, these messages are timeless. Whenever you get this reading, remember the overarching theme for this reading is that you need to immerse yourself in nature. Okay, go for a walk, dude. Go for a walk. If you have a forest or if you live in a place with lovely trees or you're near the beach, hey, go there and chill for a moment. Listen to some music or just listen to nature. Unplug. Okay, Virgo. So that's what I got for you guys. I wish you the best. Bye. Hey, human beings, here's a message.